Hi guys, Steph here. I'm here today with my design team cards for Little Blue Button stamps. I have two cards to share with you today. I'm going to put all the links down below. You can get the digital images through LBBS stamps.com. You can get the rubber stamps from ccdesignsrubberstamps.com or the Not Too Shabby shop on Zibbit or markerpop.com. And also all the Copic colors and supplies will be listed on the Little Blue Button Stamps blog, and then I'll only have pictures on my blog. So hope that covers everything. Also keep an eye out for the upcoming blog hop this weekend, guys, okay? It's going to be fun, some awesome prizes, so keep an eye out. Okay, so I'm going to give you a quick glimpse of both cards and then I'll go through what I used. So here's this one here and this one here. Totally different cards. So first, I'll do this one. This is Steampunk Jessica, and for her, this is a digital image. I Copic colored her using these colors, which will be listed on the blog. And then I used stickles on her hat, glossy accents on her eyes, stickles on her shirt, and some black Wink of Stella pen on her skirt, and fussy cut her out. So let me go over the other supplies that I used. And she, real quick, also would be great for a regular, like, steampunk card, or like I did for Halloween. So I used paper tray ink orange cardstock, 5.5 by 5.5. This black paper back here is Graphic 45's Happy Haunting. And then I used some orange striped washi tape on these two corners, and that's from Target. These metal corners here and here are by Mementa, sold at Michael's. This purple chipboard, and it is chipboard frame, is I believe from K & Company. I got it in a rack. It's really pretty. And I popped it up a little bit. This green paper back here is from October Afternoon's Witch Hazel. And then the I took some white cardstock, colored it in yellow ink and one in blue ink, and used this EK Success Moon and Stars punch, and just, you know, added a little something there to make it, I didn't want it to look just so plain in the frame. Up here, this is the Recollections Purple Bling on a Roll. Love that stuff. This star here is from Making Memories Star Metal Stickers. And then the bat is a Martha Stewart bat punch, and first I punched it out of black cardstock and then out of vellum, and I just cut a little piece of the purple bling on a roll and put it in there to hide my adhesive. For all of my vellum pieces, I used the Cool Tack foam clear and cut it into thin strips and put it behind either bling or the message to hide it. But even though this says it's foam, it is not really that dimensional. It's super thin. Okay. So then for my sentiment here, I use this Recollections Witch stamp that says Wicked. And I used white embossing powder on vellum. So it gives it that fun look. I love stamping on vellum. And I'm embossing on vellum. Then I fussy cut it out and adhered that on. And lastly, this whole piece with the feather, the rhinestones, and the acrylic flower is a spray from Hobby Lobby. And I just love the look of feathers next to her. She just looks perfect with feathers. So that's the front. Inside is super simple. I used the two pattern papers again, and then a solid purple washi to tie in the purple color. And then the Happy Halloween there, which doesn't want to show that well because the bright orange, is from Amy R's Witchful Full Thinking. See, at first I thought it was Witchful Thinking, now it's Witchful Full Thinking. And that's CC Designs as well. So that's card number 1. For card number 2, let me find my Copic colors. Okay, I use another digital image, and this one is called Watering Ivy, and she is so precious. So first I'll show you my Copic colors I used. There they are. And then I used my clear Wink of Stella brush on her dress and the pink on her bow and dress and flower. And then the yellow right there I used, where is it? This smooch here. And then for her shoes, I used the lime green stickles and then some glossy accents on the watering can. And I just love, like, on her face you see the 2 nose dots, and she has such a cute face, so I added some shading there to give her kind of a rounded nose shading, and I thought it looks really cute. It's different from what I normally do, so I like that. Okay, so it's another 5.5 by 5.5 card base. This is using Stampin' Up's Gumball Green cardstock. My pattern paper back here and down here is My Mind's Eye Playdate. Goes perfectly with the colors. And then this tree here, I had already had stamped out on watercolor paper and had colored it with my distress markers and fussy cut it out, and I hadn't used it, so I put it in my bin of stamps that are already done, and I always go through it looking to see if something will work on the card I'm using, and this one did, and it's from Hero Art's Japanese Garden. So I just added a little bit more of the blue distress ink on the background to make it blend a little better, and adhered that on. And then for the thank you up here, that is from Close to My Heart. And it's called For a Friend. And I used the banner and the thank you. And I stamped that on pattern paper as well, but it's kind of hard to see. And I did add the clear Wink of Stella to the banner ends, which is also going to be really hard to see on camera. And then for these flowers, I forgot to mention, I just dabbed the Wink of Stella brush over the blossoms, and in person it just adds the tiniest bit of shimmer and it looks really cool. And then I used a wood veneer bird and inked it in Red Magic, and then went over it with some of the red smooch. And then for my stickers, I used these stickers here from, this is the Joanne set here. And then I used for the butterfly and some of these little star-shaped flowers. This is Sticko Butterfly. And there goes Ava. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry guys. Every time. Can't help it. For this flower here and here and here, I used the Jolie's orange green icing flowers, and then I also used one of the just orange marigold icing flowers from Jolie's, the small one. So then I used a lot down here. First of all, for the green leaves and fronds, I just cut them out of green cardstock using these 2 Martha Stewart punches, and this is the frond punch and the rose leaf. And then I used a whole bunch of wood veneers. So under this Jolie sticker is a round flower wood veneer, Studio Calico I believe. This is a Prima mushroom veneer. I inked it, added some white gel pen dots. This round one is another flower veneer, 2 flower veneers layered on top. This is a leaf veneer. This is a little flower stamp I had in my pre-stamped box. Here's 2 flower veneers layered. This one's Prima, I know. And then this is a little mushroom stamp I had in my box, and I know that's from Paper Smooches. So I just kind of layered them around and then used some Copics just to make drops of water and add a glossy accents on top of those. And then here are 2 more wood veneers up here, and added Stickles to some and Wink of Stella to others. So then, oh, and for all the inking on these, I'll show you real quick. I used all my dewdrops, and I'll list them on the blog. I used Purple Hydrangea, Coffee Bean Brilliance, Memento Desert Sand, Memento Lilac Posies, Brilliance Pearlescent Orchid, Versamagic Spanish Olive, and also some green smooch on some of the leaves. So there's that. And then for the inside of the card, I layered my pattern papers again. I added a few more of the stickers from the Joann's springtime sticker sheet right there. So all these stickers are from that. And then You Are the Best of the Bunch is a stamp set from One Little Dreamer, which is owned by Artie. And it's this one down here, You Are the Best of the Bunch. And these are great photopolymer stamps too. So stamp that right there, and that's it for that. So those are my 2 cards for today. I hope you guys liked them, and I will have all the info down below and links to the blogs and stores. Thanks for watching. Bye.